all through the house.
Not a creature was stirring.
Not even a mouse.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care,
in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their bed,
while visions of sugar plums danced in their head.
And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap.
We just settled our graves for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter.
I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window, I flew like a flash.
Tore open the shutters and threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow
gave the luster of a midday to the objects below.
When what to my wondering eyes should appear?
But a miniature sleigh.
And 8 tiny reindeer.
I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick.
More rapid than eagles, his cursor they came.
And he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher. Now Dancer.
now Prancer,
And Vixen.
On Comet.
On Cupid.
on Donder.
and Blitzen.
To the top of the porch.
To the top of the wall.
Now dash away.
Dash away.
Dash away all.
As dry leaves before the wind hurricane flies.
When they meet with an obstacle, they mount to the sky.
So up to the housetop the cursors they flew.
With the sleigh full of toys, St. Nicholas too.
And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof
The prancing and pawing of each little reindeer's foot.
As I drew in my head and was turning around.
Down the chimney St. Nicholas came down with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur.
From his head to his foot.
And his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
A bundle of toys was flung on his back.
And he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes, how they twinkled.
His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry.
his droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow.
The beard of his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth.
And the smoke encircled his head like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a little round belly.
That shook when he left like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. And I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head.
Same gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word but went straight to his work.
And filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk.
And laying his finger aside of his nose.
And giving a nod up the chimney he rose.
He sprung to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle.
And away they all flew like the down of a thistle.
But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight.
And to all a good night, hey? Woo!